Most people think spirituality is about peace, meditation, and feeling good. But what if I told you that's just the surface? True spirituality is something much deeper, much more mysterious. It's not just about finding calm, it's about discovering hidden truths, unlocking inner power, and facing the darkest parts of yourself to find the light. Carl Jung, one of the greatest minds of modern psychology, explored the unconscious, the shadow, and the archetypes. But even Jung admitted, there's something beyond psychology, a realm of wisdom that the ancient mystics, yogis, and alchemists already knew. This is the world of esoteric spirituality, the hidden path. It speaks in symbols, vibrations, sacred sounds, and cosmic patterns. It's not a belief. It's not a religion. It's a transformation, a journey from illusion to truth. And if you're listening to this, maybe something in you is ready to go beyond the surface, beyond what you've been told, and into the real mysteries of existence. Because this isn't just a video. This is a doorway. Are you ready to step through? Chapter 1. The Hidden Teachings of Ancient Wisdom. What if everything you see, touch, and believe is not the full truth? Across the ancient world, from India to China to early mystical Christianity, there's a recurring message. This world is not what it seems. The Upanishads, some of the oldest spiritual texts on earth, say that what we experience as reality is Maya, an illusion, like a dream that feels real until you wake up. Behind the illusion is Brahman, an eternal, infinite consciousness that connects all things. It's not a god you pray to. It's the very source of existence, and it lives within you. Now travel east to Taoism, where they say life is not a straight line, but a dance of opposites, yin and yang, light and dark, stillness and movement, masculine and feminine. The secret isn't in choosing one side, but in finding harmony between them. The Tao, the way, is not a destination. It's how you flow with the universe. Then, enter the mysterious world of Gnosticism. Early Gnostics believed that this material world was created by a false god, the demiurge who trapped souls in physical bodies. To them, real freedom didn't come from worship, but from gnosis, hidden knowledge, a knowing that your spirit came from beyond this world and can return to the divine source. 3 paths, 3 cultures, 1 truth. There is something beyond this physical world, something ancient, eternal, hidden in plain sight, and only those who awaken from the illusion can truly see it. So the question is, are you waking up? Chapter 2. The Power of Mantras and Sacred Sounds. Close your eyes for a second and listen. Even in silence, your body is humming with vibration. Your heartbeat, your breath, your thoughts, everything in the universe vibrates. And when you tap into the right vibration, you unlock hidden layers of your own consciousness. That's where mantras come in. They aren't just words. They are sacred sound codes designed to tune your inner world to cosmic frequencies. Take the sound Om. Chanted for thousands of years, Om vibrates around 432 Hz, a frequency that aligns with the natural rhythm of the universe. When you chant Om, you're not just making a sound. You're aligning your energy with something eternal. But it gets deeper. Ancient yogis discovered specific sounds called bija mantras or seed sounds. Each one unlocks a different part of your energetic body. Lam activates the root chakra, your survival and grounding. VAM awakens your creative and emotional center. RAM fuels your willpower and inner fire. YAM opens the heart. HAM clears your voice and truth. OM connects you to higher consciousness. Modern science is finally catching up. MRI scans show that chanting mantras calms the amygdala, the fear center of the brain. Other studies reveal that regular chanting enhances memory, focus, and emotional balance. And here's the most powerful part. Your subconscious mind, the part of you that runs 95% of your life, is shaped by repetition and sound. So when you chant mantras daily, you're literally reprogramming your brain, shifting your reality from the inside out. Key takeaway: sound is not just sound, it's a key. And when you use the right key, you unlock doors in your soul you never knew existed. Chapter 3: Esoteric Symbols and Their Meanings. The Secret Language of the Universe. Look around you. On buildings, flags, clothing, even tech company logos, you'll see strange shapes and symbols. Most people ignore them. But the ancient mystics knew symbols are not random. They're codes, blueprints, and if you know how to read them, they reveal the architecture of the cosmos. Let's start with the Eye of Horus. This ancient Egyptian symbol isn't just about protection. It maps out the human brain and connects to the pineal gland, the seat of intuition. The more you stare at it, the more it awakens something deep inside you. Then there's the Flower of Life, a geometric pattern made of overlapping circles. Hidden within it is Metatron's cube, the Platonic solids, and even the Tree of Life from Kabbalah. This one symbol encodes the patterns of creation, how energy becomes form. Take the Sri Yantra from Hinduism. It's not just an artistic design, it's a map of consciousness, showing how spirit manifests into matter through intersecting triangles, masculine and feminine energy in perfect balance. Other symbols like the Ankh represent eternal life, and the union of opposites, masculine and feminine, life and death. The swastika, long before it was corrupted, symbolized the movement of the cosmos, the eternal flow of energy and harmony. But here's the shocking part. Modern corporations use these symbols too. Not by accident, but by design. Logos like Apple's, Google's, or the all-seeing eye in the dollar bill. These tap into your subconscious mind because symbols bypass logic and go straight into your psyche. Even mathematics contains symbols of sacred truth. The golden ratio 1.618 appears in the spiral of galaxies, the shape of seashells, and even in your DNA. It's the universe saying, there's order behind the chaos. There is divine intelligence behind everything. Key takeaway: symbols are not decorations. They're ancient keys waiting for you to unlock them. Once you see the language of the universe, you'll never look at the world the same way again. Chapter 4: Kundalini Awakening and Spiritual Alchemy. The process of inner transformation. There's a sacred energy curled at the base of your spine. Ancient yogis called it Kundalini, the serpent power. It lies dormant, waiting, not in sleep, but in potential. And when it awakens, nothing remains the same. Kundalini is not imagination. It is raw, divine energy, your spiritual DNA. When activated, it rises like a serpent through the 7 chakras from the root to the crown, each chakra unlocking new levels of perception, awareness, and consciousness. This is the inner journey that saints, sages, and mystics spoke of. The path from ego to soul, from survival to enlightenment. And here's where it mirrors spiritual alchemy. Just as alchemists turned lead into gold, Kundalini transforms the ordinary human mind into a divine mind. It purifies the body, burns karmic blocks, and reveals your higher self. But this fire is not to be played with. An unprepared awakening can lead to chaos. Uncontrolled emotions, terrifying visions, spontaneous body movements, even breakdowns. Why? Because when divine energy enters an unclean vessel, it shakes everything loose. That's why ancient traditions emphasized preparation. Pranayama to control the breath, meditation to calm the mind, sacred geometry to attune the subtle body. These are not rituals. They are tools of transformation. True Kundalini awakening is not about flashy experiences. It's about becoming a living temple, where divine energy can flow freely with peace, balance, and grace. Key takeaway: Kundalini is the divine fire within you. But only those who walk the path with discipline and devotion can carry its light. Once awakened, your life will never be ordinary again. It will become sacred. Chapter 5: Reality, Illusions, and the Matrix of Consciousness. The nature of existence and how to transcend it. What if everything you see, touch, and feel is not the ultimate truth? What if you're living inside a matrix, not just a film idea, but a truth ancient mystics have whispered for thousands of years? In Hinduism, this illusion is called Maya, a cosmic web that hides the real self. In Gnosticism, it's the false world created by the demiurge to keep the soul trapped. In Hermeticism, it's the realm of forms, shadows far from the source. Different names. Same truth. You are dreaming while awake. But here's the catch. The dream feels real because your thoughts, emotions, and beliefs are projecting it. Just like a film projector casts light on a screen, your inner world casts reality outward. The moment you become aware of this, your power begins. Esoteric teachings reveal something even deeper. Time is not linear. Past, present, and future. They are happening now, all at once, in different layers of consciousness. This is why déjà vu happens. Why some dreams come true. Because you've already been there in another layer of your soul. Practices like lucid dreaming, astral projection, and deep meditation open portals into those layers. They let you explore other realities, access memories beyond this life, and even bend the rules of time and space. When you do this, you're not escaping life, you're seeing beyond it. You begin to realize this world is more like a video game, a divine simulation where the goal isn't just survival, it's awakening. And once you become aware of the game, you stop being a player and start being the creator. Key takeaway. Reality is like a dream, rich, colorful, and convincing. But the awakened ones, the seekers, the mystics, they know how to wake up. And once you do, you don't just live life. You master it. Conclusion. The journey of the true seeker. Spirituality is not about wearing a label. It's not just about being calm, peaceful, or saying, "I believe." It is about diving into the unknown, questioning everything, and daring to let go of everything you thought was true. Carl Jung opened a door. He showed us that our mind holds shadows, symbols, and forgotten truths. But esoteric wisdom takes us further beyond the mind, into the realms of energy, vibration, and the cosmic language of the universe. This path is not for the faint of heart. It's for the true seekers, the ones who feel that quiet call within, whispering, "There's more to this life." If you've felt that call, you're already on the journey. So now the question is, are you ready to walk deeper into the mystery? If you are, subscribe, not just to this channel, but to a new level of consciousness, because together we'll explore the ancient, the hidden, and the divine. The universe is waiting. Let's begin.